welcome back to another episode of The Ripple Effect, guys. What the fuck is up? Hope y'all are doing fine on this fine evening that we are on right now. Sunday evening, I'm chilling with my little puppy, and I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. It's been one of those days, dude, where I just been like fucking pissed off at everything. Absolutely everything. I just been fucking hating life today. Just fucking getting irritated by every little goddamn thing that happens. Here comes my girlfriend peeking in on me. Ska du vara med det? Är det det du ville? I don't know. But it's just been one of those days, man, where I've just been fucking pissed off at fucking everything. And I've noticed a pattern that from previous, like, because like in the winter I was off work for a while. I had quite a lot of time for myself to work on my projects and stuff like that. I didn't have a 9 to 5. Now I just got back into the 9 to 5 game, and I'm noticing I'm starting to get pissed off, dude. Like especially in the weekends, because it's like the weekends is the only time where I have time to do things, and it's just I'm so depleted of energy after the week, and just like I feel like I'm stressing to do the things I want to do during the weekend that I only have time to do during the weekend before I have to get my mind back into work mode and go to work every fucking day. And it's just fucking it hits me. It's like during the week you don't even have time to concentrate on your negative emotions and like whatever is boiling down there, you just kind of like shove it down to just like fucking stay with it through the week, to just like try to stay grounded, try and stay focused and stuff like that. And like during the weekends it just everything comes up. Maybe it's a little bit of that and a little bit of just like the rush to try and get everything done and to make the time, to make it worth the time. Like especially if I wake up super late and stuff in the weekend, I kind of feel like I think I kind of feel like shit when if I just sleep for too long, because I feel like I'm just wasting time. But at the same time, I'm fucking tired. I need sleep. So it's a balancing act for sure. And I know this by now, that by the weekend, all of these fucking emotions are gonna hit me like a train. Like the feeling of just anger, resentment, resistance to life. It's just fucking overpowering. And today has been gnarly. I don't even know why. I was doing a DJ gig yesterday, which was fucking phenomenal, by the way. It went so smooth. Such a good time. But for some reason, I just wasn't able to take the win. You know what I mean? And it sucks, man, because it was just so fun. It was fun, but it was just like I couldn't take it. I couldn't enjoy it properly. Like I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I usually do, which was kind of like an eye opener to me when I sat here yesterday. I was kind of just like feeling depleted and fucking tired of life. And it's really been a struggle for me. It's on and off, and I guess that's for every person. You know, in this life, like life is a struggle sometimes, and right now I just feel like I've been grinding so hard for such a long time, but it's just like the grind never fucking stops, and it's just like I feel like I ain't getting nowhere with music and with but it's just like I put the blinders on. I go on autopilot, but in reality it's kind of like stuff is happening and we're going forward, and things are going really good when you kind of take a step back. But when it's like when you're in it, you feel kind of wonky, you feel out of it. It just feels so real and so like all up in your face and all encompassing. The feelings of just like anger, the feeling of just feeling stuck, just feeling stuck in the fucking mud. And I don't know why I'm feeling right. Actually, I'm gonna play a game where I can't say that I don't know, because I probably do know, right? So okay, let's just start dissecting myself as like my own psychologist. So I think the reason why I feel like I'm stuck in life right now is because I basically am selling out my time to make money so I can pay my bills. And the bills has to be paid because I bought a house, I bought a car, I bought a bunch of different shit that I'm paying down. So that's probably why I feel stuck in the mud because I owe all these people money and like my time isn't really my own anymore, and that's what. And also like the house looks like a shithole most of the time. None of us really has the time to clean it up, and when we do decide to take time to clean it up, it just takes so much time from other things. And I'm in a loop of negativity right now, and that's just how it is. But I'm positive that I will get out of it, and things are gonna be fucking awesome very soon. It's just the state I'm in. I haven't really gotten any time to work on music this weekend, which fucking pisses me off, dude. Like I've been trying so hard to find some fucking time to just sit down and do some fucking work. It just, it's so much shit that's got to be done that I'm just, I'm getting all swallowed up by fucking life, dude, and it's fucking annoying the shit out of me that I can't have some fucking time to just do my thing, you know. But that's the time management is really like what separates the men from the boys. I feel in life, and what separates you know the rich from the poor is like being awake and really utilizing your time efficiently. And you know that's where all these apps, these fucking TikToks and Instagram and all that shit, like the number one time waster for most people today. But then there's other things like food, and you eat like, in this society I feel like we just fucking spend so much fucking time on just consuming, and it's really like celebrated to just waste your time every day, like spending a couple hours every day on just eating. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking. Um, Not that you shouldn't enjoy yourself. You should enjoy yourself from time to time. You should have a break sometimes, but um, and you know, I think I don't know. I tried. I took some time to meditate earlier today. I probably meditated for like fucking 45 minutes or something. But dude, I just didn't fucking. My mind is just like going in all sorts of directions today. I'm just fucking all over the place. And it's a lot of. I curse a lot, don't I? I say fucking like every other word, dude. Uh, I need to work on that too. Goddamn. Um, but yeah, I didn't mean to start this podcast of being super negative or anything, but I just want to be real. I'm not gonna compromise whatever just to. It's not just about spreading a fucking positive message. It's about being real, being authentic, and um, I'm not gonna, try and make paint a pretty image of my life. That's not what the case here is. I feel like this is more like a psychology session with myself, really. And other than that, the week has been freaking awesome, though. I went to the ski slopes on Thursday because they just opened. We have a ski slope pretty close to here. It's like a 15-minute drive. So we took a drive there. I needed to clear my head. I needed to get out and move my body. So we went there. I went snowboarding, and I pulled off the first 360 of the year for me. And I stuck it like so smooth. It was so freaking smooth. Like the 360 was just like so on point, which was pretty fascinating and pretty surprising to me that I was able to do it that good. Because I did take some time to practice it like a couple years ago, But I haven't really snowboarded much in a couple of years now, so I was pretty amazed that I was able to pull off a 360 like that and stick it perfectly. It was just like a slow 360 and landing it like properly, and so that was really cool. I was wearing a headset. I was listening to music. It's super late right now, by the way. I needed to finish the podcast episode before going to bed. Um, which I'm really proud of being able to do this podcast, though, being able to actually pull it off every fucking week with all the shit that I'm doing. But it's compromising from making music too, which sucks. But I was just working on this record that is gonna come out in probably very soon. It's called Something Meaningful. I'm gonna play a little snippet of it real soon for the OGs that want to listen to it. But it's gonna be It's pretty cool track. It's like a dubstep track, but it's like melodic dubstep with a lot of heavy elements in it, and it's very chaotic. It's like all over the place, combined with some drum and bass, and I think you guys are gonna absolutely love that shit. I really feel it. So it's gonna be out soon, and yeah. So what else though? Um, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I feel like I'm kind of like I don't know if I'm. I feel like I just can't keep up with life. It's very hard these days. I feel like I'm just stuck, kind of like doing shit that's unnecessary, and like I'm not working efficiently enough for me to actually get anywhere, which is maybe a half truth. Because I feel like I do enough work that I am getting somewhere, but it's like going so freaking slow, and I feel like it just, I think my problem is probably that I'm comparing myself to other people too, and I'm not able to calm myself the fuck down and just put my nose down to my own things and just being in my universe. But I don't know. I feel like it's good to kind of like see what the level of the game is too, like to see to watch other producers and see what they're doing and kind of like getting inspired, motivated, and seeing like what the sound is like. But I don't know, dude. I think and the worst part is I'm not even really seeing that much people, but like whenever I see someone or something, I just instantly compare, and it's just like a path that is carved in my brain automatically. When I see people doing awesome, I automatically compare myself to them, and I try to like be aware of it, be focused on being happy for other people, which is really what I am. I'm really stoked and really fucking happy that there are other people out there just smashing it, because it means that it's also possible for me. Um, and I always try and bring a positive attitude and stay away from and or try to let go of jealousy and stuff like that. But I definitely feel a bit of jealousy sometimes towards people who are just smashing it in the industry, and and everyone feels this, and you know, it's just about. I feel like it's just about not letting that jealousy become too big and too all encompassing, and try not to be run by it. And yeah, I gotta be honest. I feel like just like sometimes I feel like I'm such a shitty ass producer when I see some of these guys that are just like fucking making these sick tunes like out of thin air, and it just takes them like 5 minutes and already like. But I'm also realizing that it's a process, and you know, I've been doing it for a long time, but I've also been doing it very sporadically for a long time. So I haven't been like super focused on anything. It's like I've been dealing with a lot of self sabotage too, and that's like that's the bitch of this thing. in life. Like some of us seem to have more of it than others, but I definitely have a shit ton of self sabotage kicking in from time to time, and I think these kind of like emotional spikes that I'm having today is like one of those kind of self sabotage things that where it's really really important to stay aware, stay woke, and trying to be on top of it and not letting it bring you down and make you do dumb shit that's gonna self sabotage you essentially. Like so, I think I like a one of the best examples ever of self sabotage that everyone can relate to is Will Smith when he went on the Oscars to say that shit and fucking hit this guy. What's his fucking name? Chris Rock. Fucking smack him. Um, that's where you can kind of like see self sabotage kick in. He kind of got some like weird alpha male complexities or something with his girlfriend and something like that, I think. And it kind of just like was a lot of stuff that he had been kind of head boiling, shoving down, suppressed, kind of came up all in that one moment where he actually was on his way to achieving great success. You know, he was getting his first Oscar, I believe, and it's such a beautiful example of self sabotage where it kind of kicks in when you're on the way up. It's like you got these boundaries put in place that you kind of have to stay really aware to be able to pass on through to the next level. And so self sabotage is a bitch, man. And these days, like today, like say I was to fucking go on and achieve an Oscar today, I'd probably do something similar, because I would just been in a fucking mood today, just been fucking a little bitch, a little fucking bitch. I do love myself though, and I have compassion for myself, and I realize that it's just a phase, and everyone goes through this shit, and it's normal, and I love myself through it, but still, it's like, you know, trying. I'm very aware of it while it's happening. That's the weird part. Like, I'm super reactive to shit, and just like everything just annoys me. I'm like screaming over some bullshit little thing happening. Like, it's just weird. But I suppose everyone has this from time to time. But yeah, been having a lot of this previously on the weekends. Just been getting in a weird mood, and I I just wanna work on it. To be honest, work on it from a place of love and compassion for myself, and I want to be open about it because maybe someone else dealing with this can get something out of seeing someone else dealing with it. Um, you know, to say like the more personal, the more universal. So I like to share some of the deepest aspects of myself, some of the most embarrassing stuff, and yeah, that's how it is. We got a new window in today. We replaced another window upstairs, and that's fucking awesome. Like the apartment, the kitchen and living room is we're getting there. Like it's really coming together. Still a far way to go, but stuff's happening, and we've plated all the walls except for one wall, which we have to wait because some insurance bullshit. There's like some water damage and shit, so we had to wait for that. Lucky's so fucking cute. He's sleeping right next to me. He's just like coasting out. So tired. We've been throwing a lot of frisbee today. Frisbee is her favorite hobby. She's so good at catching them too. Even when they come flying towards her face, she just catches them midair. Hello. I'm kind of tired right now, and I've been having this a lot of this. There's been a lot of tension in my in my head, to be honest, and my neck and like everything. I've been really trying to. I don't know what it is, man. If it's like just trying to force myself through the everyday and trying to just like go through it and keep it together, like kind of like that kind of tension. I feel like it's a little bit of that, trying to stay on top of things, working a lot of stress, you know. That's it, really, just a lot of stress. But I've been getting this like lump in my throat, which kind of feels like it's just tension built up because it kind of comes and goes. And I think on Thursday or Friday, I really took some time to meditate and relax and try and chill the fuck out. Went to bed early and stuff like that, and it really kind of stopped and it kind of became loose again. But then it kind of tightened up right now, and now I got this like lump in my throat again. Kind of feels like I'm sick, you know, like when you swallow, and it just like just hurts when you swallow. It's been like that, which is really weird, and I feel like it's. I feel like I just need to. I need to get better at relaxing. You know, um, it comes in phases. The relaxation and slash stress part. Like I just have some phases where I just like stress the fuck out about everything, and you know, just need to get back into more meditation. But I feel like I do a lot of meditation, but these days whenever I meditate, I'm just not able to get into a meditative state for some reason. I'm just very hyper. um you know, there's a lot of brain activity going on, and I can feel it like there's 1,000 thoughts a second. It's just super loopy, super weird. um but you know, I'm getting through it. um Yeah, I know. It might have to something to do with like me, us moving. We moved over to the Phone Islands by ourselves, and just like a lot of new stuff happening in life, and just like it's a lot, you know. It is a lot, you know. Moved from all my friends, moved from all the people in my life, really, and just like trying to make new friends over here from time to time whenever we got time for that shit. And you know, it's yeah, it's a you're always like kind of questioning. I feel I'm always quite kind of questioning, like, have I done the right move, or is this the right thing for me? Is this really where I want to be? And I feel like maybe when you're asking those questions too much, like maybe the answer is kind of self-explanatory if you keep asking yourself that. But I don't know. We kind of, you know, in life you're gonna be stuck doing something no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. You're kind of stuck. So it doesn't really matter where you are or what you're doing, as long as you're doing something. And now we're doing something really good. I feel like we're doing something productive, and you know, we're working on the house. I'm working on music. I'm DJing the weekends, and you know, stuff's happening. Moving forward, getting there closely. Um, I'm kind of jealous of the people who are able to just like vibe constantly all the fucking time, just like be super positive, good energy, lots of energy all the freaking time. I feel like it's a superpower kind of that, like, I feel like I can kind of do it if I want to. Like, I can be like, fucking, hey, let's fucking go, guys. This is fucking sick, man. But it's like, it's fake, and I feel like whenever it's incongruent, inauthentic, it just like drains me of fucking energy to do that shit. Um, and maybe that's part of like where the where the face stress comes from. Whenever I kind of have to like pretend, or like trying to just be high energy when I'm really not. I don't know. It's weird. Um, I'm building a snow park. I'm gonna build a like a jump in the back of my yard. I started like yesterday. We had to move the scaffolding, so I like dug out a bunch of snow. So and I just started piling it up. So now I got like a big ass pile of snow that we can start from on the terrace, and then we can kind of like jump. The plan is to have it like so I can jump down from the terrace and then like go into like a pump jump and then like a big jump after that. We'll see how much speed that I can actually get though from the terrace, but that would be pretty fun. Like it'd be nice to have a little snow jump in the backyard. I hopefully the snow stays there for a long time. But yeah, we'll see. Another plan though, like maybe if I like the plan is to just do a little bit every day. It's like it'd be like a workout. Instead of going to the gym, I just go out, shovel some snow. We have to get the snow out of the way, and it's really good workout. So I'm thinking about maybe putting like a bunch of snow underneath the the balcony. We have like a balcony it's pretty tall up. It's like I don't know, like 4 meters up or something. And I can get like a huge starting drop in from there. Like you can get a shit ton of speed and build like a huge jump there, and then I can actually go out there and learn some backflips. That's one of my goals this year, actually, to land a backflip on snowboard. I really want to get it done, so it's just one of the things I really want to try. It'd be nice to make a jump in the backyard and put like a bunch of snow in there so you land like softly. I think that would be actually really fun. So we're gonna try and do that. Work a little bit on it every day. Maybe and hopefully the snow stays. So that'd be really fun. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna cap this right now. I'm feeling really low energy, by the way. Don't want this podcast to be a boring fucking podcast of me talking about my problems only, but I don't really care. It's whatever. If you guys don't want to listen to it, don't fucking listen to it. That's my state today. But I'm gonna play the little track right now. It's called Something Meaningful, and it's gonna come out hopefully soon. And next weekend, I'm dropping the In the Clouds remix, and so it's probably gonna be maybe the weekend after this one. So maybe in a couple weeks, we'll see. Thank you guys for listening to the episode. Hope you guys like that shit. Thank you guys so much for listening into this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.